Monse me catch them say Inya so Mahama in we are afina entokwa na nkasa ebehya. All right, I told you people say NPP no, they'll go to any length, do everything possible to taint, to damage John Dramani Mahama, to make sure say Mahama fails. Senior Akufo Addo afeli no. Now so inshallah enye adwuma. Inya so Mahama ino. Now so ya no mo say ye Mahama enna, yenso ye nna. Jandam against Mahama ashasiye. Yanom akokate asembia Mahama ekaye emra na oye campaign on import duty taxes. Akate baby kitwa bi share on social media edi dada Ghana for say ai emra na Mahama eye campaign no Mahama ka say oba scrape betting tax e levy any ade. Now so enedie John Dramani Mahama sa kan asem fufuro. That's the message that they want to send across. Say time wana Mahama eye campaign no or can say but say ya Mahama enya atumi no or san ka say yen kwhwe video a yanom share on social media na yen breaking it down
minutes with audits. And so I assured him that when we come, we'll rationalize the taxes. They have signed an agreement with the IMF. And so you might not be able to come and dismantle those taxes immediately, but we will rationalize them. We will make sure that we get revenue from other places.
For Joy News, Nana Aljima, Greater Accra Region.
Minutes with audits. And so I assured him that when we come, we'll rationalize the taxes. They have signed an agreement with the IMF. And so you might not be able to come and dismantle those taxes immediately, but we will rationalize them. We will make sure that we get revenue from other places.
For Joy News, Nana Aljima, Greater Accra Region.
All right. Mo say omunimu say omudi boninti no. Omu akati be kitwa bi. Because they don't want you to know the truth. What you say pa enti no omu akati be kitwa bi. Ena ede dada Ghana for epese eche Ghana for say time wana Mahama campaign or ka say unyaba obe scrappy levy betting levy ni ade say there modi to meche Mahama nsa no asem say ena Mahama can. Now let us go and watch the true representation of this video in a lengthier form. Na yen share asem potia Mahama can ye or can the saying a dear tax ena na Mahama eka ho asem na afei yen breaki ne down en free ehonom me say enkofu yo ho. Okay, watch what Mahama said, and this is what Mahama said. This is the lengthier version of what John Dramani Mahama wanted to say. And as I said, it wasn't about the e-levy, it wasn't about the betting tax, it was about import duties. It was about import duties. Listen to Mahama.
The import duty is not much the problem. The import duty is normally 10%, except for luxury goods. Luxury goods is about 20-something%. The problem is the additional levies. There are so many levies. Yesterday, my regional chairman was showing me a list of a container that somebody had cleared. And you just had import duty, value-added tax, get fund, NHIL. But after that, the total list was about 19. COVID levy, special import levy, what and what levy. And the unfortunate thing is, these are the people who told us we're going from taxation to production. From taxation to production. But in the history of this country, they've levied more taxes than any other government in history. And it leads to credibility problems, not only for them, but also for us. Because I go to many places and people say, but you politicians, before you get power, you tell us this, then when you come, you do something different.
However, the NDC flag bearer called on the government to scrap some levies to ease the burden of businesses. Mr. Mahama assured preparedness to rationalize the taxes if voted to power.
And so, I don't know, the driver and his driver's mates, if they are listening, if you are listening, Don't wait till you come to office. They say when they come, they'll take e-levy, emissions levy, betting levy, they'll take them all. Why wait till you come? You can do it now. Because the people are complaining that the taxes are too many. A businessman came to me and said, look, their businesses are struggling because of the taxes. And Ghana Revenue Authority is on their necks every minute with audits. And so I assured him that when we come, we'll rationalize the taxes. They have signed an agreement with the IMF. And so you might not be able to come and dismantle those taxes immediately. But we will rationalize them. We will make sure that we get revenue from other places.
And this is what John Dramani Mahama said. It wasn't about the e-levy. It wasn't about the betting tax. It was about the import duties. Se obi akra ka ba ko pe. Sa ka ba ko no. Otria duty be almost $10,000. Now share duty no list no so a. Otria malaria levy. Otria COVID levy. Emission levy. A gata levy. And once na levy. Hwan levy. And tontum levy. Otria bibia e do so. Eno ka ho bi na ama duty no ne bo ayadin. Na Mahama HL say, sad enough no NPP are buying under Akufo Addo any baomia. E de sa taxes no. Akwaje besia every IMF. Enti se na ban po ba ontimi entwamu at once sa. Ba ade a obeye a Ghana fo bi nya hoto ne say obe rationalize those taxes. Muti anase mwante. Mahama ka say oba sa import taxes no. Esan say yanom e de akosia wa ajebesia every IMF wo ho nti no. Nya se onya ba ya na otwam ontimi emre ma ne ho kwan. Contract no IMF contract no e ma ne ho kwan. Enti ade a obeya ode bebua Ghana fo ne say obe rationalize those taxes amma mo ho ahabo. That's the IMF program no etwam was scrapping off. This was exactly what Mahama said. Ena yanom akotwa asheda circulating on social media. Edida da Ghana for saying Mahama ka say time on Mahama air campaign no Mahama ka say e-levy ubetwem say there say na Mahama air can. This is an old video. This was campaign time wo. Enye na fe na Mahama air kasa wo. Yetuma Mahama, he has never said anything about these things again. Onka ahwasem, edwuma na oba beye. Enti ede ni jimi, ede ni kwasi asemwi, ede ni asansa brei. NPP maka kire mu say, go back and do your homework. Se mudi agro, esa play Jandam wa. Ene monti ase say, social media nti Jandam ogu. Because munya de ba, ye no be you fish out and bring out the raw evidence. In the social media, Tino Jandam wogu. Enti monko back. Now over 2 million people now etutia mono. Go and sit down and find out why they voted against us. Rebrand yourselves. Redesign yourselves. Restructure yourselves and come back. Ewe ye nyansa. Banyamu yano. You are rather making Ghanaians more angry. Mo she Ghana for bufuo. Mo she Ghana for bufuo. Say, yenya nso Mahama in. Mo sha say play Jandam. Na mo kasa am say mo nsua de, mo jiminti no mo nsua de. Ya tutia NDC in 2016 they went back and did their homework well and meaning they have come back stronger with over 57.7% stronger. T and the more Lucy, but me just about 38.2%. Mon kotene fie, na monwe ho say, e dia bone, e dia adi na ye Ghana for any anyi huntia, and nam so Ghana for tutia I say. This is how you are supposed to reason. Sa Jandam bi say emwamu. Sa kwasi Jandam we, sa ejimisem we, emwamo. Etwam social media nti me say etwam. And I say baby enya Canadian do whereby na Enshira FM Adom FM penny adintino nia won bekan bia na Ghana fo di akire and social media ntino utwantra Ghana fo be chechire mu ama no kre adadi e decide na kanena mu ye no na mu play Jandam e de da Ghana for e ma Ghana for to nkwase aba e bi nsi bie mu Ghana for hu nyansa o ana mu hu ana mu akasa no hu me si NPP ankasa omo agimi Kennedy e kan ya omo a o se NPP Jimmy o se omo agimi hey obi a mo lose over 2 million votes yen so Mahama in oncha one day mpo mo sha see play Jandam na sabi yo mo sha see play Jandam since 2010 since 2005 ebe bua mo a anka sabi amwabo ansa na ye to aba mu play Jandam play Jandam hena Baumia I want a big gap and the gap I want a big gap sa gap no ekotia mo edientia montia se Jandam na mu play ye no se anya adwuma henceforth enye adwuma because last year ana ye campaign Jandam be na mo play and Mahama say onye magician to create jobs and Mahama nkokon confirm and Mahama den hwan mu play Jandam ekofa afia so akwase ampani kwase aba no ne ho tantantan e betena social media e play Jandam amfa Jandam wachi manya only 38.2%. Etibu nsue nyansa. Enkotena se. Entia se. Baby a Ghana amanyosem ababedro no. Jandam nya adwuma biemu. NDC ntimi play Jandam biem. The same way. Ena NPP nso mu ntimi play Jandam biem. Edi sa Jimmy no munyai. So yen ka no krenche Ghana for. We emfa. Mahama kan ya che enye na asem last year asem. Empo kana Mahama kan no it wasn't about e-levy, it wasn't about betting tax, it was about import duties. Number Jimmy me nam TikTok me hu ye masre sam si ye konfu de what Jimmy o we know everything on social media. Ni ayekoso na we know me say me she you kra me space kra ni ayekoso na we know ni ayekoso on social media we know. Mopa munkotwa Mahama asembimra. We have all the documents. We have the full videos in our archives. But yeah, partner da ho. What Jimmy? Hey, me say 4 years na Mahama Eban. We are going to match you people boot for boot. Ya mu se what Jimmy? Muni mu nyansa. Na mu nsue nyansa so da. Iti ye no bi no. We are going to match you people boot for boot. Mo de ba pa ne dia woso. Mo kan ne etiem. Mo ya ni a breaki. Munyai Jimmy no. Jimmy dosu munyai Jimmy no munyai. Ayentia say henceforth no. Send your empo NDC last na make catch them no. Jandam ewu. And Jandam will never ever come back. Eti mo ba no munya adwuma. Se mutimi ye adwuma obia betimi e defend them. Ensem wo mo catch Ghana for mo ba mu ni so. Se mutimi di so a obia betimi e defend them na mo ba no. Se mo ye contrary, nobody can sit on social media to defend you because Jandam no egu mo nsema mo kan ye na Ghana for here egu ye phone so egu ye tablet so egu social media. Eti montia say no more Jandam henceforth egu enti NPP NDC atiase akamo. Eti NDC no bana omo ba no they are coming to work because they know say Jandam enya adwuma biem enya menua enya mio asembe na Mahama ensem wa Mahama kan ye na mo a mo hwe mi mo TV munim they are on your phones. You can come back and watch my videos and even refer me say chairman you said this in this video on this date ni now eti enne no say oh bana say what do you say onya adwuma now failure somebody who play Jandam to favor you are enya adwuma eti NPP ntiase say Jandam is dead and dead forever. Enti munya Jimmy we sa ye kati video sa kati na paste video so no enya adwuma biemo muti sa kati na paste video so no enya adwuma biem henceforth etwem forever and ever emma biem. So the earlier you realize this fact, the better for you and your party. Say the earlier you realize this fact, the better for you and your goddamn party. Timunya Jimmy no. I am supporting Mahama. Now say Mahama a failure. Now can say Mahama nkwa na failure. Ghana for na ye obi a failure bi. O man na ye chichire. Enye party bi na ye miemia won kro. What you say pa na say enye tribe bi e na sabio ye krokro omo ye gichire man. E depending bi aba momoa na pani no ontimi e movie Ghana forward. Because ofelio wan felio obeja ketua. Na me no mienu nso e benefit be na ebenya. It is a benefit no yemboa no na yenso yensanka ye de simple. Na ebom say ye jimi say na sabio Mahama mpunya ma ye kra ye play Jandam mo ye mmoa. Hwe. Some of us are here for you and we will always be here for you. Ya no ye adwuman, ya no ka say. Me kasa motimi nkan. Mitimi tietie ma obi atimi nkan. Mo. Na mo kasa mo nko na munim ayi ana. Kasa na. Obi atimi kasa, obi anim kasa. Se mo ba bontin e play Jandam a. We are going to meet you people boot for boot. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. For the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Background.